Yeah, good morning, fellow gamers. It is I once again, Sire the Risen, with another Destiny 2 video. This will be a weapon review once again. I am not MTash, but I will try my best. It is a Graviton Lance. A lot of you already know about this weapon because there's been reviews did on it, but this is the first time I picked it up to try it in the Crucible. First match 15, the other ones were in the 20s. So let's get into it. Uh, As you can see, it is not scope, it's ballistics. So hammer forged rifling, durable range barrel, increases range. And then we got accurized rounds. Well, you can see. And basically the perk, cosmology, and kills with this weapon cause an enemy target to detonate and spawn void projectiles that track the target, which is good. Whether, because a lot of people like to play in crowds and there's no real soloist. So, yeah, that'll break them up if you get the kill and or at least do damage. And then you got fitted stock. The stock makes the weapon stable, heavy, but heavy. Increased stability, moderate control recoil, slightly decreases handling speed. As you can see, I have one of my ornaments on it. I think I'm using this one right here, Karina Nebula, just in case people want to know. And I also got this one, but yeah, I'll stay with this one. And that's pretty much it on that. And hopefully I can get a lot of kills. And let's get into it. Okay, here we are back once again with a, like I said, another Destiny 2 video. This will be the Graviton Lance. We are playing on the map Solitude. I did all right in this map. In the beginning, it was a little bit awkward because I only played one match before this, so just getting the my shots down, trying not to chain as many body shots, trying to hit a lot of headshots. In some instances, I would lose a battle because not really the distance, but just due to the fact I was unable to utilize the fact that the recoil is not that bad. I mean, I'm assuming once I get like the I won't say Masterworks. I forgot the exact name of the thing that you get, the plaque or whatever that gives you like some type of perk. I don't know if it's going to be stability, range. In that instance, my teammate did help me out. I think I still would have won the battle, but I was a little sketchy with the shot, kind of panicking. Like in this instance, I felt like I had it. I pursued him and I paid for it. Not so much because my shot wasn't on point. I was hitting my shots in at that point, but he hit me a couple of times, so I was weak. I chose not to fall back. It's like a lion that, he sees meat and he chases it down. This guy throws a grenade. I make a mistake, and you'll see right here. I run straight through it because I wanted to kill. So I hit him with the shotgun. Assume I had another shot. I paid for it. Plus, I was already wounded. So, in situations like that, you would ask yourself, once again, what would MTash do? And he would not make a dumb mistake like that. Or maybe Sir Demetrius, maybe you do a couple of slides, pop up, use the hunter, jump around. This guy paid for it. He wasn't paying attention. He did something I usually do. Go for the kill, forget about who's around you. This guy panicked, so I just meleeed him and, try to do the best I could to finish that kill off. I thought I had the kill. Maybe I did and just didn't see that there was more than a few people there. This guy, I was able to get him. I'm surprised I pulled that off. I had to run from this guy because I was already weakened. I'm assuming that I get him. I'm unsure, like, thinking back on it. Oh, well, I didn't. And, yeah, but his teammate would pay for that. I'm thinking, right after this. Like I said, I was still rusty, not sure how to really play with this weapon. You can't really play aggressive. I stayed right here because I wanted my teammate to get the heavy because I was trying to showcase the weapon. So doing anything other besides that is not really good. I will not lie. I did use my super a few times, which I tend to do. I pay for that long distance. But yeah, I choose to you know, use my super in a couple of instances because I'm trying to get out of Brave, so I do need to get kills. I can't afford for my team to lose just due to my selfish need to prove that I'm adequate with most weapons. But I was a little stuck right here. I won't lie. I just seen red on the map. I was trying to figure out what was the best way to go about approaching this guy in particular. I was able to drop him. I seen his teammate in the distance, didn't really know where to go. I know there was one more. I was able to get that kill, but basically it was a cleanup, and I paid for it. But I mean, it was a win-win. I got 2 kills out of that before I died. I found it somewhat hard to go on a like get real kill streaks. You know what I mean? Some people are probably a lot better with this weapon. Some people are just naturals. Me in particular, I have to warm up to certain weapons. You know, when I play like with the skate lock when in the beta, I was able to play really well with that. I was able to get multiple kills and exert my dominance in most cases. If you look at like my prior videos when the beta came out. I knew I shouldn't have pushed through this, but I needed to, you know, get as many kills as I could possibly get. A lot of it came down to vanity. I waited because somebody pulled out the golden dick, so I didn't think I could beat that. I threw a supernova. I threw the Nova bomb because I knew that a few people were right there. This one, I kind of slipped, you know, and he capitalized on the fact that I couldn't hit my shots. But that's the Warlock, you know, sometimes. That's any player in particular. If you don't hit your shot, you're gonna die. And he capitalized on the fact that I couldn't hit my shots. And I should have had him because I guess I was at, you know, I was above him. I had a higher level, so shooting down should have been relatively easy, but I didn't. And like I said, I paid for it. This engagement right here, I think I get this kill. Yeah, I capitalized on that kill. Uh, I should have fell back, but I ran like headlong into like a face full of bullets or a cliff full of bullets. But like I said, I'm trying to show what this gun can do, and I was really trying to see what was the rage with this weapon because you know a lot of people swear by it, like the Vigilant Wing. I have a prior video on that, but it's old. Before like all this other stuff came up, and I did really well with it. But I mean, it's a weapon that as long as you can kind of like you know like when you use the J Rabbit, as long as you can like that bounce. I was able to get a double kill right there, but as long as you can bounce back and forth, you can't really strafe in this game. You can basically move from side to side. But like I said, I was able to finish this guy off. I paid for it, but I was able to get the kill, and it kept me on top of the leaderboard. But like yeah, like I said, like when you use weapons like this, as long as you're able to bounce back and forth and make your the opponent miss, you will get a lot of kills. You will be able to, you know, get your kills. Like right now I'm playing Brave, so I'm assuming the people in this uh particular not group, excuse me, but bracket are not that hard. They may be skilled, but they're not legends. So the matches are not too sweaty. They're pretty much like me making, you know, mistakes. You know, this guy, see, when you get an instance close range like this, all I could really do was chain body shots because I'm trying to win the fight, not lose it. Uh, I chose to stay right here to get my heal because I didn't want to rush headlong into something and die. I forgot if I got this guy. I think I did. I think he came back to try to get it. I actually did he pursue me? Oh, somebody's trying to get me with the nameless midnight. I ran from the turnaround and was basically able to I think finish him off. You know, the threw a grenade. Yeah, I think that finished him off. No, it didn't. But I was able to get the kill, which, you know, kept me alive. I think I had a little streak going now. Nothing really too substantial, but I was like I said, I was able to keep that kill streak. This guy, I'm assuming I get him. I'm unsure. Did he try to cloak? Oh, this one I just basically was helping out my teammate. This guy was trying to come with the sword. He got smacked on. My teammate helped me win that battle. The grenade kind of damaged me. I think I was able to go on and get one more kill before I die. Or this guy, you know what? Hold on. I'm unsure. Yeah, he was already weak, so basically that was clean up. I don't know if he got my teammate. And yeah, I was able to capitalize on that. You know, stupid mistakes, little mistakes. That Nova bomb really was just a deterrent. I didn't think I was really gonna hit anybody anyway. This guy's dead, but like I said, I paid for that because you know. But when it came down to it, I was still able to get the kill. So it was an exchange, not between me and the guy that I killed, but the guy that came from the side, the Warlock. And yeah, it happens like that sometimes, but yeah, that's crazy how that angle was. But I guess he had the beat on me, so I couldn't really complain. But I think all in all, this match in particular, I did extremely well. Like I said, kill streaks with this weapon are not exactly easy. That was stupid to challenge him, but I thought maybe I could burst him down before he got off too many of those launchers from that one grenade launcher in particular that shoots the spiders. I swear the name I will have to pay attention to. This guy, he tried to batter me on the head up. He died. I would pay for this one. Yeah. Oh no, actually I did get the melee to help my teammate. I thought I actually died on that one, but excuse me, I was wrong. And yeah, so the match pretty much continued to go my way. In some instances, like I said, there was battles that I shouldn't have lost that I did lost. I thought I killed that guy, but yeah, I would eventually kill him anyways. But yeah, sometimes that's the thing about the Graviton Lance. You start seeing the numbers pop up and seeing that yellow damage and automatically assume that you won, you know, because he disappeared. This guy in particular is trying to take me out. I forgot if he was using the vision and wing. I healed and decided to push him. He died. Him and my teammate exchanged. So that made that fight a lot easier. And yeah, and pretty much after that, we just ran through this. The last video, yeah, as you see, we were able to take that battle. I was able to get top honors, and yeah, that one went really easy. And yeah, so that was a showcase of the weapon. We'll do one more match, and yeah, and here we are on the next. Okay, yeah, I decided to skip the pleasantries and go straight to the map. Well, this is Emperor's Respite. And this map in particular, I tend to do pretty good. I don't know about using the Graviton Lance in this one, but for the most part, yeah, I'm able to do pretty good on this map. Like I usually always push this way for some reason. Like a lot of people will push to that middle. I tend to push to the side because I know most of the time they're gonna congregate in this area. So I chose to throw a grenade out, you know, to do as much damage as I can. I almost killed them. It wasn't good enough, but I would learn from my mistakes somewhat. I think I would make a few more mistakes, but for the most part, I learned in that instance to fall back for that instance. But in other cases, I will push, like you see in this instance. I pushed on this guy. I forgot if I was able to capitalize on it. Yeah, I was able. Oh, yeah, I was able to burst him down. There's going to be cases where I know I got the kill, but since my teammate was able to get the last bullet like this guy. You know, he paid for it, and I ended up getting side swiped or side busted, you know, by his teammate. But I mean, a kill is a kill. You know, sometimes I don't. A lot of times I don't mind exchanging. This instance, I was hitting my teammate in the back. It's kind of frustrating. I felt like I could have won that gun battle alone, but it is team or group play, and I had to just accept it for what it was. I lost that. I didn't lose it, but I wasn't able to get that kill solo. But I mean, all in all, it was good though. My team was still able to get the kill, and so you know, just be happy with that. You know, this guy, I had to get a grenade out there. I was able to get him because he fell at the wrong time. I thought I was able to get a double kill. Oh, I actually was. Uh, I was gonna go for this heavy. I thought my teammate was right behind me, which he was. So, you know, in that, I think he did actually pick up the heavy. I'm unsure. I decided to heal up before I pursued this guy. He got burst down easy. My teammate, I think, helped me out, which was good, you know. Because like I said, at the end of the day, it is about team play and you know, your team getting that kill that helped the win. That was stupid. Never reload in the broad, you know, in the open. I rushed headlong into this and I paid for it. That was stupid. Mistakes like that can cost you, especially if you're playing competitive or private match and you're really trying to, you know, take your help your team get that W. You know, in that case, if we wouldn't have been you know, where we were, which was even, but I knew that we could pull this victory out because I just felt like my team played a lot better and I was actually contributing to this win, which I'm assuming I will go on to get the top spot, but I could be wrong. This guy right here, it was kind of easy, you know. My teammates helped out. They were able to capitalize and get that kill, which, like I said, as long as my team wins, I'm happy about that. I am going to make a mistake here. Not so much with this guy. He got burst down. Thank you, teammate, for helping me out. Like I said, I could have got that kill, but I'm not going to be cocky about it. I chose to, you know, go to the side and I'm able to get, I think, this kill. Let me see. I'm able to get, I think I get this kill. No, I get burst down right here. A mistake. I ran up against a crowd. They stayed pretty much center. They were pretty much staying together. My team was like, we're all over the place. I guess in this, in this game we felt far more superior than them. And yeah, it kind of showed. I mean, they were close and then we just start really pulling away. I don't know exactly how far we pulled away, and this I tore this guy's head off. He was slipping. He was trying to run. And I was able to capitalize on that kill. I would then go on to throwing a Nova bomb, getting a double kill right here. There would be one guy slipping. He would pay for it, but just not in that instance. I know he was happy, killing me because I just took out a couple of his teammates. But, that is the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I mean, all I can say is exactly what's happening. In some cases, I got smacked on. In other cases, I was able to capitalize on these kills. I choose to use this as a long range weapon, and it pays off. Like, I was able to get clean up right there. This one, I'm going to pop out, get a couple of shots off, able to clean him up. I fell back thanks to my teammate putting up that barricade. That guy, I forgot exactly if I did I push. I don't know. Oh yeah, there was one in the distance. I think I was trying to tear his head off. Him right there in particular. It seemed like my team was gonna lose that battle, which I think he did. So I chose to, push up with him to try to finish this guy off and capitalize on that. Get a easy little cleanup. I got a shot on him, just to let him know that I was right there. I was outman in that instance, so I paid for it. I should have fell back, waited for like at least one or two of my teammates, and then probably would have been able to get that kill. This guy in particular, I forgot. He came through the middle, or was that the side guy? Let me see. Was I able to get this kill? Okay, there was too many of them, but he's not really looking at me, and he pays for it. My teammate is able to get that kill. And yeah, so pretty much as you can see the score, we just pretty much uh ran through them. This one, hold on, was I able to get him? Oh yeah, he caught me slipping. I healed myself, but I think he was still able to get me. Yeah, it was too many of them right there. So the team shot was real, and I got smacked up. He put the hands of Thanos on me. What I mean? I felt like the Avengers. No shots at the Avengers. I love that. But yeah, Thanos put them hands on you, boy. Yeah, this guy, the Telesto to the face burnt me up, broke me up in a million pieces. I was heartbroken for that, but the Telesto is a beast. It wasn't like year one, but it is to be reckoned with. But yeah, this guy, easy kill, easy kill. Had to put him on the computer on blast. Like, hey, here you're on YouTube. You caught yeah, you're famous now. This guy, I don't know. My teammate was able to help me on that one. I don't know what if he was using a Graviton Lance. I chose a push up, throw a Nova bomb. Here, take that. I don't think I got any kills on that one. Actually, I did. I don't know, but maybe you can rewind it, and give me the views, and then tell me exactly what happened. Of course, I chose to dance because we were just up already, and I don't think there was no way they were coming back. Like I said, they got spanked on. And my name is Sire. There isn't this Graviton Lance, and I hope you like what you see. If you can subscribe, drop a like, give me some pointers, and on that note, I will be out. Late.